For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Ever wonder how beautiful our planet is? With exotic birds, diverse flora and fauna, immense oceans, vast rivers, endless skies, and generous earth. All of which house, nourish, and protect every being under their loving care without asking for any reward.
Hi, little baby.
Fortunate and blessed are we indeed to live on this wondrous planet and enjoy all the precious gifts this world has to offer. May the divine be loved and thanked forever. May we always remember to appreciate and care for our Earth home.
Nibula, that is a polite way to say good day in the beautiful Fijian language. I am Tavida. Dazzling Fiji is grateful for your bright and merciful nature that is evident in your bliss-spreading vegan lifestyle. May heaven safeguard you as you safeguard world citizens, humans and animals alike.
Wishing you a day filled with joy and wonder, beloved friends. I'm Janet. The high-thinking British people applaud wise and benevolent leaders like you who use your privilege as an instrument to promote peace within your nation and beyond. May God bless your soul. Welcome to Noteworthy News, cheerful news for a happier world.
Cheerful news for a jubilant world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com, as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are delighted to announce Supreme Master Television is from now available throughout Bangladesh on Jago BD TV, on podcasts on audible.com, and now in Arabic on Facebook. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellite. Across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 Ku band at 97 degrees west. Across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 Ku band at 152 degrees east. Across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam Ku band at 75 degrees east. Across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W Mina Beam Ku band at 7 degrees west or now set position. Across East Asia on EBStar 7 Ku band at 76.5 degrees east. Across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 Ku band at 90 degrees east, and across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam Ku band at 52.5 degrees east. in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 Ku band at 68.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W6 Ku band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on TELUS Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on T-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211. Also, in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Face TV. Please search by postcode at facetelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus, in Mongolia, Earthnet City, Darhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on podcast on Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in Argentina in Guanacaste City, La Punta City, and San Luis City on Channel 539 on San Luis Cable TV. In Belize City, Belmopang, Benque, and Gallo District, Channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet. In Punta Gorda and Stann Creek District, Channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malimar TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Boya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV. In the Republic of the Congo and Central Africa on DRTV channel 332 on Canal+. In Pointe-Noire, Republic of the Congo on channel 25 or frequency 503.31 MHz on local TV. In El Salvador on DCIP TV, and in San Miguel and Usulután on CableSat. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electrónica Chilena. In Barberena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva, and in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Fácil Digital. In Guyana on Airlink Communications. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Satna TV, as well as Jio and all cable networks. Throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua on Nica TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru, in Ancash on TKR, in Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Perú, Supercable, Servicable, and Cable Láser on Asiri TV, and in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV, in Taiwan also known as Formosa on Fame TV, in Changhua on Santa Cable TV, in Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV, in Keelung on Prosperity Cable TV, in Pingtung on Guangsheng Digital CATV and Pinnan CATV, in Tainan on Nantian Cable TV, in Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV, in Taipei on Cable Giant, 金频道全联、大安文山、新台北、新唐城 and 阳明山 Cable TV, and in Yilan, Channel 4 on Union Cable TV, in Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. In the United Kingdom on Connective Review, Freesat and Sky on Showcase TV, and EETV Box via Vision TV. In the United States on Public Access TV. In California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DCTV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices or in areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule. Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Reddit, TikTok, Tumblr, and Twitter in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, European Union assists Pakistan's pandemic response. Fresh ice detected in Saturn's moon. United Nations endorses eco-friendly rice certification. Japanese scientists advance hologram technology. Family rescued from burning car in United States. Famous United Kingdom pie manufacturer introduces vegan offerings, and scientists highlight significance of elephant trails in conservation efforts. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
On Monday, October 26, 2020, our most beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai took precious time away from her intensive meditation retreat to speak with Supreme Master Television team members. During the conference, continued concern about the COVID-19 pandemic was expressed, and Master suggested some alternative, longer-term solutions to help society cope during these uncertain times.
Actually, if the people adhere to the advice, like if you go out, I advise you wear a face shield, okay?
Yes.
You wear a mask, yes?
Yes.
Or you wear the goggle and mask and face shield, and then the hat, and wear the overall clothes that shield you all over, Shield as much as you can. Don't touch your face before you wash your hands at home, and after you're home, you clean and wash the clothes. And people can go out, can continue working. They don't really have to be locked down.
Yes, Master.
Because lockdown is depressing for everybody.
Yes.
For the children, why don't they just make new clothes, like the clothes for the astronauts, or the clothes that the nurses and the doctors wear in intensive infectious operations?
Yes, Master.
They wear like a hood with the transparent material in the front, like glass or plastic, see-through.
Yes.
But everything else, the head and the shoulder are all covered. They wear the cover clothes, and they wear their surgical hand gloves. And they wear socks and shoes underneath.
Yes.
Then they could go out and work anywhere. And wear that for the children also, so they can go to school. They have to develop some more dress codes for the people so that they can go out and live their lives. So it doesn't have to always be in lockdown completely like that. But only if people really adhere to the, regulation and the principle of protection for selves and others. That is the only problem, because some people do not adhere to it. And that's why the government probably have to lock them down, all of them, because they would not know who will come out with or without a mask, or with or without all that comprehensive protection. That's why. So it's actually also people's responsibility. It's not only the government to be blamed. So you see, the consciousness of people is very, very coarse still. Some of them are still very coarse. Going out, protesting even just to wear a mask. My goodness, why do they do that? The doctors in the hospital and the nurses, some of them wear masks for many hours. If they have a long operation, they wear it like forever. And the dentists, they wear it all the time because they have to work with the gloves and the mask to treat the patients. I don't know why people are so unreasonable, really. This I have to say. I like it in Ethiopia. If you don't wear a mask in the public, you will be jailed for 2 years. And maybe fine also. We need such a strong leader like that for anything that is good for humanity. Maybe other countries should follow suit, just to protect the innocents, the ones who abide by the law, the ones who protect themselves and to protect others. So if they're protected themselves, the way I said it, then you could just go out and enjoy your life. Then the government doesn't have to worry about you. Then the government will not have to implement the lockdown rules, which are very, very bad for many people. Because people cannot be locked up forever. They feel very suffocated, frustrated, depressed.
Yes, Master.
And that will also kill some of them if they cannot cope with their depression.
Yes.
And the children also, they have to go out and interact with each other and learn more of what they have to learn. And also interacting with their bodies.
Yes.
Otherwise, they feel very suffocated. And also at home, if all the family is being together too long, there might be also the pressure in the house. Step on each other's foot and feeling lack of space.
Yes, Master.
And they could also fight. There are many psychological effects, mental effects on the people when they are locked down too long. Okay, huh?
Yes.
So locking down is not the best answer. It's a temporary best answer, but not the best answer in the long run.
You understand, Master?
The government have to order people or the company or the manufacturer to make new kind of clothes, okay?
Yes, Master.
Something so that people can go out, live their life, walk in the park, walking their dogs, walking with their children, playing with their children in the field, going to work, earn their living if they want to, or work, even if they work at home, but now and then they still need to go in the office because there are many things. You cannot just talk by phone.
Yes, Master.
In the long run, locking down is terribly damaging to the country's economy, to the world economy as well, not just people's mental health or psychological wellness. So long-term lockdown is a no-no. Normally you have to wear clothes to go out anyway, to cover yourself. And then just an extra hat or the face cover or face shield. What's wrong with that? And I think everybody has the duty to do that, to cooperate with the government to protect yourself and others. There is no excuse whatsoever. I think the government should apply the strict law like in Ethiopia to protect the innocents, the children, the weak women, the weak persons, the elderly who are more vulnerable than the rest. Because people who don't wear protective gear, they might get infected and then cost a lot of money for the government and the society and cause a lot of pain and suffering for their relatives and friends and family members as well. So they are no good. They can be classified as criminal. I mean it.
The number of confirmed COVID-19 cases throughout the world has surpassed 40 million, but experts say that is only the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the true impact of the pandemic. COVID-19 global cases. Official 45.1 million cases. Unofficial 780 million cases, or 10% of the world population. Global deaths. Official 1.2 million deaths. Unofficial 3.9 million to 7.8 million deaths.
Master also mentioned the great sacrifice many masters make and the risk they take when coming down to this physical world of unimaginable heavy karma to help beings here during this period.
If there is no true master power at this time, all these Buddhas, Bodhisattvas will be locked forever. I mean, not forever, but many, many eons, okay?
Yes,
Master.
Even for sharing the karma of other beings on this planet at this time. Just sharing and helping only, you would be locked forever even like that. Imagine. I tell you a secret. I also have to lend a hand. I mean, using almighty power, master power to save some of the so-called masters. In our time. Otherwise, their disciple karma, their other world karma would drown them in hell. Sorry. Yeah. I don't want to tell who is who.
Yes.
But that's the truth. I have never told you. Just by the way, I tell you, just to let you know, Lucky are the ones who escaped this time. Really fortunate. Extraordinarily fortunate. Superbly. Super fortunate.
Yes, Master.
Don't take everything for granted.
Yes, Master.
Meditate well. Pray all the time. Be grateful all the time for your blessings.
Our deep gratitude, most compassionate Master, for your unwavering love and care, spending every moment working to save all beings and giving urgent and uplifting reminders despite your extraordinarily demanding schedule to help us continue to grow spiritually and as a human race. May the mighty goddesses of the highest heavens forever shield and support Master to live in peace, good health and joy in the immense love of the divine. For the full broadcast of this conference with Supreme Master Ching Hai, please tune in to Between Master and Disciples at a later date.
European Union or EU supports healthcare in Pakistan in response to COVID-19. The EU has contributed 5 million euros to the United Nations Children's Fund or UNICEF to be used to provide basic healthcare services for more than 1.25 million women and children in the Sindh and Balochistan provinces of Pakistan. In particular, the funding will enable the continuation of vital basic services and infection control measures such as enhanced access to water and sanitation. Frontline health workers will receive personal protection equipment and receive training in establishing telemedicine services. In addition, efforts to hold community awareness campaigns will be expanded, and access to malnutrition treatment for severely affected children will be enhanced. The European Union is a Shining World Leadership Award for Peace recipient and a Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Unconditional World Care, and True Caring laureate. Many thanks and heaven's blessings, European Union, for your generosity, and UNICEF for your constant service to global citizens in need. May the gentle Pakistani people find hope and safety in a soon-to-be better world in Allah's grace.
Researchers discover that the ice on one of Saturn's moons is being regenerated. Rosen Robidel, a research engineer from the University of Nantes in France, and co-scientists have found that Saturn's moon, Enceladus, is creating fresh ice on its surface. This was observed after reviewing close flyby images from the National Aeronautics and Space Administration's, or NASA's, Cassini space probe, which concluded its mission in 2017. It was also noted that the ice was crystalline, whereas it was expected to find amorphous ice, or ice lacking a crystalline structure, which is typical in space. The space probe also revealed that geothermal heat is ejected from the south pole of the moon in the form of heated water vapor, which is how the moon's surface is constantly covered in fresh layers of ice. Thank you, Rosen Robidal and co-scientists, for your exciting findings about the nature of the surface ice on Enceladus. May your research lead to ever more knowledge of the vast universe in which we live in celestial wonder. Up next, United Nations endorses eco-friendly rice certification. We'll just take a little time to thank media directors who help companies and organizations have the right exposure through various forms of communication and broadcasting.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hi, generous viewers. I'm Nanda, the vegan mandrill. Since going vegan, many have a newfound clarity of mind. Be vegan, and your brain may thank you. Compared with traditional lawns, lawns with clover have many advantages. They are greener, healthier, and easier to maintain, as well as less expensive and more environmentally friendly than removing the clover from them. Clover can fix nitrogen in the air and bring nutrients into the soil. It also requires less watering and fertilization, and its nectar can also attract beneficial insects. Thank you for tuning in, and love you a lot for being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world. Now for the weather around the globe.
Sustainable Rice label to soon be available. The Sustainable Rice Platform, or SRP, a group of over 100 different organizations from around the world, led by the International Rice Research Institute and the United Nations Environment Program, has created the SRP verified label to decrease the environmental impact of rice. Consumers will be able to track rice to its country of origin and choose products that are grown in a more sustainable manner. SRP will be coordinated by the German Global GAP Agricultural Standards Program. By using best rice growing practices, farmers can lower water use by 20%, decrease methane emissions by as much as 50%, and increase their incomes by up to 20%. Such earth-friendly news. Our gratitude Sustainable Rice Platform, or SRP, and all involved for your dedicated endeavor to assist the world's rice farmers to operate in eco-conscious ways. In heaven's boundless wisdom, may we find more innovations to bring about a greener future for our planet.
Scientists from Japan create major innovation in 3D hologram. A team from the Tokyo University of Agriculture and Technology in Japan have developed the first true mid-air 3D hologram. The image depicted was of the Earth rotating. This feat was achieved by printing 48 image frames made of an extremely thin surface, primarily of gold, that contain tiny repeating patterns that manipulate light. The rotating Earth image was reconstructed at a rate of 30 of these frames per second while shining a helium neon laser through the gold material. These light waves were diffracted into a three-dimensional image, producing a mid-air representation of the planet. The next step is to make it full color and speed up the image printing process. So amazing, Tokyo University of Agriculture and Technology scientists. Congratulations on your historic advancement. We look forward to further progress that makes the best of science fiction a reality in the brilliance of the Providence.
Courageous teenager rescues family of 4 from a burning vehicle. Justin Gavin, 18, from Waterbury, Connecticut, United States, was walking to a pharmacy when he saw a car in flames passing by as other drivers honked to signal the driver that her car was burning. Realizing the driver could not stop the car, the brave young man quickly ran after the vehicle, which eventually came to a halt. He opened the car door and pulled the mother out, and then brought the 3 small children from the back seat to safety minutes before the vehicle was overtaken by flames. The mother thanked the amazing youth for saving her family, while the police department awarded Mr. Gavin with a challenge coin to honor his courageous action. A standing ovation, and God bless you, Justin Gavin, for your bravery and quick thinking. May your heroic deed inspire more people to reach out when others are in perilous situations, in heaven's protection.
Supreme Master Ching Hai gladly present the Shining World Hero Award to Justin Gavin with all love, high praises, and best wishes. May you be forever safeguarded and blessed in God's grace. Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy in or any good cause over the years. As a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love toward Here's precious children.
Up next on Noteworthy News, United Kingdom pie manufacturer introduces vegan offerings. We'll spend a moment to think of something that makes us smile and remind ourselves to smile more to boost wellness. We'll return with more outstanding news on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, significant news for a greater world. Famous British pie company launches vegan pies. Pucker recently introduced 2 vegan pies to help meet the growing demand for plant-based food. The 57-year-old company will offer vegan minced steak and onion and vegan chicken and mushroom, with the animal-based meat replaced with a soy protein alternative. The items are now available in the major UK supermarket chain Morrison's and on the vegan aisle of Sainsbury's, with more locations to follow. A vegan trademark approved by the Vegetarian Society is displayed on the front of the packages. Fantastic news, Pucker, on your new plant-based offerings. In God's delight, may you continue to create savoury vegan products as the kind British people find solace in a diet of compassion.
Scientists highlight significance of elephant trails in conservation efforts. A study by Dr. Melissa J. Remus of Purdue University and Dr. Caroline A. Jost Robinson of the University of North Carolina, Wilmington, both in the United States, emphasized that tracing multi-species interactions along trails created by forest-dwelling elephants is a more effective approach than traditional ones to conserve the pachyderms and biodiversity in the Central African Republic's Congo Basin. As engineers of the forest, African elephants move through dense vegetation to the Zanga saline, an open water source where they hydrate, bathe, and socialize. These movements create thousands of miles of trails that are vital routes used by locals, scientists, and tourists. In particular, the study focused on creating a forest conservation model that takes into consideration how the indigenous Baka community depends on the elephant highways. Many thanks, Dr. Melissa Remus and Dr. Caroline Jost Robinson, for your work to better understand our interrelatedness with fellow Earthlings. May we preserve all species that make up the planet's precious natural world in divine love.
Looking for a fun and easy exercise? It's now time to laugh your way to a six-pack with today's joke called Fix It Yourself.
A woman's printer started printing more and more faintly, so she called a local repair shop. A friendly young man informed her.
Well, you could bring it in for a cleaning, but we might charge $50 for that, so you might be better off just reading the manual and trying the job yourself.
Pleasantly surprised by this candor, the woman said,
Thanks, son. Does your boss know that you discourage business?
Actually, it was my boss's idea. He said that if we let people try to fix things themselves first, we end up making even more money.
And now we have a heartline from Jessica in the United States.
Supreme Master TV is the one and only in the world. This channel gives us useful news that contributes to the uplifting of souls and the growth of lives on Earth. It teaches us how to fix the current chaotic system that has resulted from our bad conduct and how to mitigate and prevent the damage to our world due to climate change. We are taught how to live according to God's law, a lesson that is seldom mentioned in mainstream channels. Through the programs between Master and Disciples and Words of Wisdom, I have learned so many new concepts and ideals which had never entered my mind before. The invaluable teachings of the Master are like jewels to our souls. Master teaches us how to think and act in a way that I had never imagined existed. Master is the source of our wellness and the savior of our souls. Master sacrifices to the extent that is beyond our imagination. She will be forever the model of perfection that we are striving to emulate. I am forever grateful to Master for giving me the chance to learn each day how to live a more deserving life. And I am thankful to the Supreme Master TV team for working tirelessly to help Master promote all these blessed programs to the entire world. May our world heed Master's warnings and turn vegan soon to ease the pain in Master's heart and facilitate God's plan to advance our civilization. Jessica from the United States.
Mindful Jessica, our appreciation for your kind words that reverberate with our spiritual understanding of Supreme Master Ching Hai's work on our planet. She adorns and purifies our lives and reminds us of our inner wisdom. Her actions and words speak loud and clear. There is no time to waste to create world vegan. Yes, we can all become responsible humans. May divine prosperity smile upon you and the open-minded American people. Supreme Master TV team. P.S. Master said, Sensitive Jessica, I am glad to know that you have gained much from watching Supreme Master Television. If there are any programs that you found insightful on why humanity must now transform our world into one of peace and goodness, please do show them to your friends and family. God's brilliant light to you and the spirited people of the United States. We welcome your heartlines, stories, and or cute loving animal clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan. In order to rescue our world, please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world every Sunday at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan with us 9 o'clock evening, Hong Kong time.
Thank you for your company on Noteworthy News.
May the love of heaven be your faithful companion and guide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN.
รายการของเรามีให้หลายภาษาโปรดดู suprememastertv.com/schedule และ suprememastertv.com/NWN